Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about counseling. Now counseling is something that we've all been confused about, whether to take it, not take it, or what exactly it is. So in today's video I'll be briefing you about what counseling is and the pros and the cons so you can decide whether you want to go for it or not. Before I start, I would like you all to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out every time I post a new video. There is a lot of content and a lot of experiences that I would want to share. So if you want to stay tuned, please subscribe to the channel. Now, getting back to the topic, counseling is where you are taking help of an external person to do your application process. This usually includes helping you out in your essays, making applications for you, filling out your details. Sometimes it's really spoon feeding, and some counselors don't really do it that way. So these are the two different types of counselors. One who's going to do everything for you, and the second where you'll have to do something on yourself. And usually the second sounds to be, who's going to go for the second one? Why do everything ourselves when you have someone to do it for you? But trust me, as the video progresses, you'll realize that the second is usually the better one. Now, the counselors that do everything for you, they usually have tie-ups with other universities, and they tend to suggest those to you so that the university as well as the counselor benefit from it. Now, if you've seen my previous video regarding the university shortlisting, you'll realize that it is very important that you sit down and you shortlist the universities yourself, because you are the one who knows yourself the best and can find the perfect fit for you. When it comes to another counselor, he's just doing it to earn his money. He's just doing it because he has a tie-up with the university. So this somewhere reduces the searching part of the university. It kind of, on your part, you tend to trust blindly, and you're like, okay, I'll go for that university if that's suggested by the expert. So that's what happens exactly in counseling if you're doing it under someone who's not very well recognized in the US. Now, there is the other type of counselors are the USIEF, which is an organization very well recognized in the United States of America, and they are the ones who do not spoon feed you. So they do not have a tie-up with a particular university, so they would not be biased while giving you guys suggestions regarding universities. They are going to help you choose your university according to yourself. They won't choose it for you, they would help you choose it. So that's the difference. They will help you make your SOPs, your essays, your resumes and all. That's all. They are there for that. They are going to help you for that, but the work has to be done by you, and that independence is actually something that you will realize when you do it yourself, that it's much needed. It's much needed for you to understand that process and do it yourself, because it's not a decision of a minute. You have to see whether it is right for you or not. So that's why I would suggest that you all go and check USIEF. I'll put the link down in the description. Once you check that out, you can decide for yourself what kind you like. Now, definitely in the counselors that I described earlier, there are a few pros and a few cons. The cons is what I've told you. The pros is what I'm going to be telling you right now. Now, those counselors that have tie-up usually can promise you one acceptance letter. That is, some of the counselors that have a tie-up can promise you getting admitted into at least one of the colleges out of the ones that they suggest you. So if you're looking in for a way to get into US anyhow, to get into any university because you just want to study in the States, then a counselor like that can definitely be helpful. But I don't think that should really be the mindset, because the university and the fit, how well you fit in it, really matters. So don't just look for a university to go to US. Look for a university where you fit in as a person, you fit in as a student, because that's really important. The second way a counselor with links with the universities can help you is to provide with scholarship. Sometimes when the counselor has a link with the university, they can put in efforts and get you a scholarship to make the budget to make the fee fit in your budget. So if you're on a very tight budget and you really want to go to a university that can give you scholarship, or where a little, probably a 5,000 or a 6,000 dollar scholarship can get it in your budget, then definitely a counselor like that can help you out with it. But other than that, I think it's good that you do the process yourself. USIEF, on the other hand, is I'll just brief you about it. Takes around 10,000 rupees for a year. That is the year prior to your semester start of the freshman year. And this year is utilized by you and them. They'll help you out to shortlist universities. Definitely, you have to provide them a list, and they're going to give you their opinion on it. Whether is it going to be really helpful? Are you wasting your money? Are you not? Which ones should be good? What are you looking in while you're shortlisting a university? All that. So again, as I said, I'm going to put a link. Check it out and see for yourself which kind of counselor do you like. There are plenty of counselors that will provide you the first kind of counseling. So I'm sure you can find that on Google. But I would personally suggest USIEF. If you want to know more about USIEF, Harsh Ghosar, that Indian guy, was taking counseling at USIEF, and his channel has a lot of videos that talk about this. So you can check his channel. I'm going to put the link down. If you're an MS student going for your masters to US, you can check Parth's channel down. He also has a lot of content that can be helpful to you. Right now at my channel, I'm going to be telling you things you're going to do as an undergrad for undergraduate studies in US. So you can stay tuned for that here. And yeah, that's it. So decide for yourself what kind of counseling you're really looking for, and then you can decide. Check USIEF out. Definitely, I would suggest. This is not a sponsored video or anything, but truly, I would really recommend checking USIEF out, because that's really going to be helpful. There are various branches across the country, so, and in international countries as well. So if you're not watching from India, there might be a USIEF in your country as well. So check that out. So yeah, that's it. Here's where the video ends. Thank you for watching and subscribe. Bye.